Alright, hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Dross here with another video in a Rose Kingdoms Let's Play. Guys, if you guys haven't seen the last episode, make sure to go check it out. It's actually pretty cool. But for this one, I got a little bit more plans to expand, guys. So here, I ended up working on a house off camera, added a few trees, but this is an area that we're gonna be working on today for sure. So I did the interior right here. I don't know why I added a TV. This is supposed to be like in the evil kingdoms times, so there shouldn't be a TV. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Just noticed that, which is pretty funny. But we got the kitchen, we got the living room, the dining area, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do, like what they would have. Right, upstairs we have a room right here. We got a queen size bed, we got a little desk, and then we also got this little area, this balcony for the outside, which is actually pretty cool. So this is the area that we're gonna be working on today. And back here, so I added some custom trees right here, so this is a little pathway. So we're gonna have one right there, and then one going on the side of the building, and one this way. So it's gonna be really good, guys, really cool. So I have the area that we want to work on today already, like basically planned out, mapped out, which is going to be right here. So we're going to have two separate buildings, guys. We're going to have one here, we're going to have another one here. And the reason for these buildings, these are where some of the people are going to be living, because on this area back here, we're actually going to be working more on like a farm area. So we're going to add a bunch of different crops. We already have the wheat, so we need to add potatoes, we need to add carrots and stuff like that. So we need to make those fields. So we actually need houses for those people, right, for the farmers. And then as we head over here, I made a little path going up here, and this is where we're gonna have a windmill, since it's the highest place in the area. Obviously we need the air, we need to catch the wind in order to harness the power of it. So I mapped out this little area right here where I want it. So right now I'm just gonna have to clear this area of trees, that way we could get a better idea. And if I have to terraform, then I will, since we got some caves running in through here. So let's take everything down and see how it turns out. All right, there we go, guys. So I got rid of all the trees, and it seems like the area is not that bad. One of the things for sure I'm gonna have to do is just fill out this area right here, and I might do so just by getting rid of this one. So seems like we got this side already done. So I just want to get an overview of the area, just get an idea of how bad it's gonna be, or like the plants, because I know that I want the windmill, right? But the thing is, like, I still need to work out how the area is gonna be, where everything is and stuff like that. And in order to do so, the way that I like doing it is going on top of one of these. And as we're going up, we're starting to see the area a little bit better. So we got the those over there. Yeah, guys, so it's actually a really nice area. So this is something that I like doing usually when I'm working with an area or a building or something. I kind of want to get an overview of the area and kind of start laying out the process, right? So for example, that's what I did with these right here. I knew that I wanted something right there, and I knew that, just to fill out this area, just to have more houses. So it kind of makes sense having these two right here, and then the windmill over here. So then I think I'm just gonna extend our wheat farm right here a little bit further, probably go this whole area on the side of it, and then behind it on this side I might do like another house over there. That's actually a nice spot for a house. And then I might do like a different farm over here. I'll probably do like beetroots or something. And then on this side we'll just continue some of the farmland. And then as we're going this way, over there, to be honest, guys, I don't know where to build a castle. So this is something that I'm having trouble with, just because like this area would have been good for the castle, but at the same time, where am I gonna place all these farmlands, right? And I thought I was like, oh, that's a really good spot for a castle, but just comparing it to, for example, one of these buildings, you guys could tell it's not the greatest, right? It's not like a great spot. So I think I'm just gonna use these as the castle, just extending it, just basically going like this, just cutting it off, and then going this way. So this is gonna be like the castle area, and I might actually have to fill this out. I might go over the water, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have seen how there's like houses or stuff like that, or bridges, or just castles in general that are going over the water. They have like a little bridge or pillars going down. So I might do that and just make this whole area our castle. So at least that's the plan for right now, guys. The cliff and what is it, the caves and cliff update is coming in soon. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to cut some of the chunks out and get that started. So it's gonna be really interesting, guys, and hopefully it all works out. After spending some time in creative, guys, I finally came up with an idea, and see, so now I have it planned out. It's actually gonna be over here in this side instead of the other one, and then I found like enough space to add like a small house or something, someone that's taking care of the actual windmill, since they require a lot of work, right? But yeah, guys, so it's gonna be fairly big compared to some of the other ones. I think it's gonna be around the same height as our library, the tower for our library, or even a little bit higher. So hopefully it doesn't stand out too much, but at the same time it'll be a good thing since we'll be able to see it from far away and stuff like that. But we'll see how big it actually ends up looking, guys. But in order to do so, we actually need to go and get some more supplies. So one of the materials that we're gonna need is stone, andesite, and I think that's gonna be it for right now. We're also gonna be using stone bricks and stuff like that, cobblestone. I think I have enough cobblestone, so it's just a matter of getting a bunch. Oh, we actually got a slime head. That's pretty cool. The main block that we're gonna be using, guys, is stone, so I'm gonna have to get at least a couple inventories full. Not only stone, but we're actually gonna need a lot of wood as well, so it's gonna be a lot of tree chopping for sure. And all that wood, guys, we needed it for bam. Yeah, so now I got the frame done, as well as the frame for these two houses right there. Yeah, this is actually a lot of wood, guys. I ended up just taking down a bunch of trees. I probably used around 5-6 stacks of wood right here. And yeah, it's actually a lot of wood, but I got a frame done. I also got the stone that we mined earlier. We also got some different blocks. We're gonna be using white wool for the actual windmill right here. And yeah, we're actually gonna be using quite a lot, so I don't know if this is gonna be enough wool, but we'll find out. So now I'm just gonna do the actual a windmill in stone. So I got a variety of stones. I got some cobblestone, I got some chisel stone. I still don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with the chisel stone. Some gravel. I'm just gonna go get a bunch of different cobblestone, and I don't have any stone bricks right here because we could always just make it with the stone. And yeah, guys, so it's just a matter of getting it done. But let me just show you a little perspective on how big it actually is. These houses are just gonna be like this one, although I think they're gonna be a little bit bigger. But let's just go this way, and let's just see how it pops out, how big it is compared to the area. Look at that, guys. Look how big it is gonna be. That thing's huge. It's, I think, 21 blocks high. The actual, is this a propeller? The propeller, each section is 11 blocks long, so it's actually really big, guys. And then also on the other side right here, so we're gonna have a little pathway going this way. And yeah, this is gonna be like a roof right here. You're gonna be able to walk under it. This is gonna be the entrance. And then I also added this side building right here for anything. And then we're just gonna push up all the way up here in order to you know, get a little bit more, I don't know, just make it flow together. I don't know if I'm gonna put it all the way to the top, but for sure we're gonna get close to it. And then we also need to work on this area over here with another house. But I just wanted to show you something new, guys. So I ended up updating the actual world, and it's something that I want to go do right now. Is there a crafting table nearby? I want to see what, you know, we need to make a spyglass. So we already, is this it? We already updated, like I mentioned before. I used to program, I forgot what it was called, to be honest, where I'm able, so we're playing Windows Bedrock, by the way, and where we're able to actually cut some of the chunks off and regenerate them. So we got the deep play and stuff like that. The update just happened, I gotta say, maybe 4 days ago. So now we got copper, and I want to see the spyglass, guys, because that's actually going to be really helpful, and something that I really miss from Java, to be honest, having Optifine. The spyglass should be around here. All right, there we go. Here it is, the spyglass. So we need an amethyst shard and a copper ingot. All right, so I don't know about the amethyst shard. I think we need to find one of the amethysts, or a geodude, I think it's what it's called, in order to actually get that. To be honest, I'm not too familiar with the new update. I need to look into it, that way I can know what's going on. That's just one of those items that I knew was on here. I don't know why there's a random granite block right there. But let me just show you guys down here in the mines. So I don't know if you guys remember that down here we had like an area that we were mining, and we are on 12 right here. 13, 12. Yeah, I had like a little cave where I was digging, where I got the stone earlier, and now we don't, guys. So this is I ended up cutting this part of the world out, so it regenerated once we came to it. And this is the new block. This is the first time mining it, so all this is new right here, guys. This is copper, right? Copper ore. Yeah, it is copper ore. But yeah, guys, like I mentioned, this is the new one. All right, so we could just start mining here, I guess. This is 13. Let's just keep it at 13. So we're gonna start. Oh no. Okay, so this is one of the chunks that I missed. But then this whole area, yeah, this is where we ended up coming this way. And I don't know, to be honest, how much is gonna change due to the new update, but I feel like just having these new ores, it might actually change it up more. No, because we had this already before, so I think it's just gonna keep it the same, but it's gonna regenerate it with all the new ores and stuff like that. So hopefully we could find a geodude close by, that way we could start making our spyglass. All right, so I worked a little bit more on the area, guys, and I got it almost done. I just need to go back and add some of the details, but in order to do that, or before we do that, guys, I actually want to get a few name tags, and we're actually gonna name a couple or a few horses. So I got my name tags right here. The first one I'm gonna name, I'm just gonna go with Roger. So okay, I need to take that, just have one in there. So the first one's gonna be Roger. That's just gonna be one that I just recently got. The one, I guess, the mule that we have, oh, we have way more horses now that I'm thinking about it. Well, another one we're gonna end up calling Luke. And if you guys are wondering where I'm getting these names from, guys, these are just random, like completely random. All right, so we got Lance, Luke, Roger, and Peter. I don't know, I always like Peter, the actual name for Peter, but let's go outside, that way I can show you guys. But it seems like it's actually gonna be nighttime, so we might have to sleep really quick. But it's actually been quite a while since the last time that I recorded, guys. Like I mentioned before, hopefully there's no mobs around here. Yeah, so I got more done. I expanded right here all of the I got these 2 buildings right there, and I also mapped out the area that I'm gonna do on the next episode in the back. But all right, so we got our name tags right here, guys. So I do want to name our main guy right here. So let's just call him Peter. That's my favorite one, Peter. All right, and then this one we're just gonna call him Luke, right? And then we're gonna call this guy, I guess, Lance, for Lancelot. And then we got Roger right over here. So I still got 2 horses, a mule, and I believe a donkey. I'm not sure if it's a donkey or not, up in the front of the house. So that's something that we're gonna have to rename. But I do got one over here, and this is actually gonna be Roger. So there we go, Roger. I kind of want to test Roger out, because I barely, you know, this is a little horse corral that I built, and I needed a horse in there. And then the reason that I'm adding another horse stable here, guys, and I got one over there, I'm actually gonna make another one over here in a little bit when I show you guys. The reason that I'm doing that is because, like, back in the days, guys, like, everybody needed horses. That was like the main way of transportation, right? And whoever's taking care of this area, they need a place to, you know, store their horses, you know, that way, you know, if it's raining or anything, they have them safe in there, not just tied to a post or anything like that. But if we come over here, so he's actually really slow, but he's gonna be fast enough to actually show you guys around here. But so I didn't actually do anything in here. I just added this staircase going all the way up. I still don't know what to do in this area right here, but I kind of like it. Over here on the side, this is gonna be the house, or like the storage room, where they store like all the tools and everything in order to harvest all the wheat. So just got a nice little room right here. And one of the things that I did on this side as well was I ended up terraforming it. So let me see if I could just show you guys like this. So I ended up terraforming it, that way it doesn't look too weird. So if you guys see it from the side, it's actually gonna look decent. We also got a bunch of wheat hay bales, that way you know everything that they've been working on, and they've been baling it. I don't even know the word, guys. But yeah, so then I'm also gonna add like a bunch more details, guys. I just got the base done. And I'm not talking about the base as in the building, but I just got the base done for what I wanted to do, and now it's just a matter of going around and just adding all the details. For example, here adding these hay bales and just making everything work with each other. I also need to go around, you know, do the ground, the trails and everything. Also did this little wagon right here that's carrying all the wheat, and then I just expanded the area, guys. So yeah, I got everything planned right here already, and that's something that we're going to be working on the next episode. So if we move along right here, this is going to be I forgot what this was going to be. I think it was going to be a horse stall for this building right here, and I do have it done, so I might just show you guys. There's a way here, and I don't know if I showed you that right there, the other wagon, but I got another one down. Actually, let me take this guy back, guys, because yeah, he's gonna be in the way. Sorry, Roger, but yeah, I don't know. You're too fast for me, buddy. So you are fast. You're a fast one. But yeah, so I got the house done right here. Like I mentioned before, I still need to work on the area a little bit. I think I'm gonna end up changing the leaves right here to a different one, because it kind of just blends everything in right here, and I don't like that. But I really like this building. This is probably one of my favorite ones, just with the designs that I have going on right here. And I don't have anything inside of the building. It is a 2-story building, so we got a lot of space up here. We could use this for anything. But I also got another trail going this way that heads over here to the sides, and all this is mapped out. I'll show you guys a better idea of what I'm gonna do once we go up there. That way you know, you got a better point of view. But if we continue over here to the side, guys, we got the entrance to the house, or at least one of them. This is obviously not gonna stay. We got another walkway this way, and it's gonna be like a little alley. Obviously, like I said, I still need to add all the details. We go down here, and this is another house right here with the little like balcony on the outside. And I haven't done anything on the inside as well, but it does have another door over there, and this one goes actually to the balcony. And something that I did on this one that I haven't done in any of the buildings so far is not the second story, but a little balcony in the second story. So it's actually really cool. It's just gonna have like a way to look out, because like all these areas are gonna be fields, guys. It's gonna be fields, but I'll show you once once I get up there. So then we actually could go down here, you know, got another way out here. I don't know if I showed this where I did these trees right here, just this little walkway. I got plans for something else right there. And then got a window, so if you guys notice, I haven't this is the last thing that I did, is just work on this building. I still need to add the windows and obviously the inside, but I'm just looking for any of the basic stuff, and then I could always just go back and then just make all those changes, because it's just one of those things that I do back and forth, right? Like I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, so it's kind of like, oh, that would look good here, that would look good there, and then I just go back and add in. Obviously not having chest upon chest or chokers with all the items, then yeah, I kind of have to go back and forth to the house. But yeah, I got the other walkway around here. So everything that's outlined with the netherrack right here, guys, or at least on this side, is gonna be a corral. and there's gonna be another one right here. Any of these that you guys see like this, these are actually gonna be trees. So any dirt that you see 2 or 3 high, that means it's gonna be dirt. I have plans to do like a sign right here, and it's gonna be like another walkway going this way. There's actually gonna be a horse stable right here with the little walkway, you know, in between it. So we're gonna have a stable here and a horse stable there. So and we're actually gonna be able to go through in order to go to the other side. Here I'm actually gonna do a tree, and I took that down because I was gonna start building it, but then I was like, oh no, it's gonna go over in this area, and I still don't know how I'm gonna do this horse stable, so I'd rather do the tree later. But yeah, so far it's looking really good. I got the entrance for our mine and the nether portal down here. And then if we continue up into the scaffolding, yes, you're gonna start seeing everything a lot better, and everything make a little bit more sense. We're starting to, you know, just making a town here, guys. None of the other guys have been on. They haven't really done anything. I know that Ricardo's been saying that he has plans for this area right here, and he wants to expand, but I haven't really seen him too much online either, as well as my nephew. He hasn't been online, Clint's either. So not many people are active in the server, guys, just myself so far. But I'm keeping busy, guys. I love Minecraft. I don't know, they play other games, so you know, I can't blame them. You know, Minecraft's not their game. Minecraft is my game. So yeah. So I ended up just the way that I came up with all this area, including those houses and this right here, was that I don't even know if I showed you guys already the finished product, but yeah, so it's actually looking really cool. It's actually really big compared to the whole area. I just like the design just in general. But if we come over here, guys, you guys will see how I have more areas mapped out over there at the end. That's actually gonna be a pig pen. We're gonna have a house for the actual pig pen, so we're actually gonna expand towards the back, since this area is basically all we have. I got another building right there. We're gonna have a bridge that goes across, because if you notice on this side, we got this little trail of netherrack, guys, that goes all around over there, and this is actually gonna be the castle wall. So the castle is gonna be in this area right here, guys. I'm gonna have to build like over the water, or I'm gonna have to do something with the water, just because it's, I don't know, I still don't know exactly what I want to do with this area, guys. But I feel like I'm gonna have to cover at least most or part of this whole area. So actually I might keep the moat, right? It'd be really cool having like a moat and then just going like this. And then we could use this area for more stuff. So I guess there's more planning to that. I think once I get into the castle, there'll be a little bit more, you know, planning and a little bit more better. But yeah, so the way that I like doing this is that I just come up here, guys, and then I just look at the area, and I kind of plan out like, oh, okay, so there's a walkway gonna be this way, there's a walkway gonna be that way. And sorry, guys, I guess I have my alerts on. Somebody just subscribed. Yeah, so that's how I plan everything out, just by the walkways, and also the areas. Like for example, I wanted to have like carrots, potatoes. We got our wheat over here. Over here I'm probably gonna have beetroot. Here I have an area to plant something else. So I just have different areas for different things, and we have our wheat over here, obviously. All right, so I just found something out. I guess we can't put a bed on scaffolding. So I had to get some dirt out from my ender chest. You guys can notice I got diamonds, I got emeralds, and I actually got some more items for the new update from the Wandering Trader, guys, that I've been like trading here and there. So on the next episode, we're actually gonna go and explore a little bit into the new update. But like I was mentioning, guys, this is how I plan things out, and I kind of like it. I still don't know exactly what I want to do with this area. I might do it like into a little park or a little like quad area, a little hangout area, and I think it's gonna look good, because I don't want houses everywhere, guys. Like I don't want to add more houses there, because it doesn't really make sense. Like this guy's working on the carrot farm, and then this guy over here is going to be working on the potato farm, and then I might make like another house somewhere over here. I might make it right there. I was thinking of making that into a shed, but I forgot that we need another house for the actual beetroot farm, and yeah, and just stuff like that. I might actually make it right there. I think that's a good spot for the house. And yeah, or maybe right there we'll have a little shed right there, and then all this be a beetroot farm. So this is how I come up with my ideas. I'm like, where am I placing the houses? Which way is gonna be like the walkway? You know, just mapping out the area in general. So I'm really excited about doing this. So hopefully you guys could check out the next episode. I know I've been lagging, guys. It's taking like weeks just to put out an episode, but I just haven't had the time to do so. And also I've been doing a lot of work in between, so I apologize for that. I'm actually live streaming, working on the area for all the details, because I might as well bring you guys along. You guys might have some ideas to do other stuff. But yeah, guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of this whole area. Like I mentioned before, I'm still gonna have to go back and add a bunch of the details like I did over here. Add like barrels, storage, like just anything to make it work. Also need to bring some of the villagers, that way we could place them down here, and just everything, have it all working. And that takes a long time, guys. I basically got the paths, the houses, some of the trees. See, like there's another one gonna be right there. I have that mapped out, and the rest is just details, and you know, those take a long time. So hopefully I was able to help you guys out in the way that I do this, you know, like just in case you were asking or you were wondering how I do builds or stuff like that, or how I plan stuff out. That's how I do it. So yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Draws